Welcome, welcome. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're just going to dive right into the information. Thanks for joining us. Let me just do this real quick here. All right. So again, today we're going to talk about how you can create 10K a month selling digital programs. I'm going to actually break it all down for you. Then at the very end, we'll open up for questions. Now I need you guys to screenshot this. Okay. We live in a world where we have to say this, right? We cannot make any type of claims that you're going to have success like you're going to hear, you're going to make 10K. I have to share that with you, unfortunately, because we live in a world where we have to do disclaimers. But I will share with you, though, this information that I'm giving you tonight can truly get you on the path to live the life you've always dreamed of living. Okay. And so now let's get going. So this is for you if you are done with that generational struggle and you want to create generational wealth. This is for you if you would love to have your own business, but you just don't know where to start. This is for you if you would like to have more time to do the things that you love and you are ready to take control of your time and your income. So let me ask you this question, and I want you to share with me in the chat, okay, on this one. How would it feel if you could learn the skills to work 2 hours a day, get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, and you can make 10,000 a month in passive income? How would that feel? I'm curious, how would that feel? Amazing, relief? Yes, amazing, amazing, awesome. Yes, totally awesome. Great. Well, you're in the right place to learn how to do that. So check this out. Trisha, look, she woke up to another $900. I love this. I just got back from my morning walk, logged in and saw I just made another $900. Oh, you guys, I just love this. I love what she said. Even a $900 a month could change so many lives. Yes, my friend, it can. Look at this, Mari, another win. She had another $900. That's $2,700 she's made in 4 days, you guys. And Shara, you guys are going to hear from her tonight. She literally just made 100,000 in 7 months, you guys, and you're going to hear her story of how she did it. So I got to share a little bit about myself and why you're listening to me right now. But back in 2022, I was struggling. I'm a mom of 6 kids. I only have 2 left at home. I'm a grandma of 5, and I was super disappointed in myself because I wasn't able to figure it out. I wasn't able to figure out how to have more time and more money with my children. And I felt like I was on a hamster wheel. And I discovered these 5 steps, this blueprint, and I went from making 0 online to I literally just hit $1.5 million, you guys, yesterday. And I did that in 20 and a half months. Went from no following. Okay. I did not start with the following. I had no following. I had no email list. I had no automated system. These 5 steps taught me all of that. Okay. So this was my day yesterday. As you can see, I had a $10,000 day yesterday, just in my Stripe. My PayPal was like a $3,600 day, but just in my Stripe, I'm at 126,000 for the month. You guys, my goal when I discovered this was to make 54,000 a year working 2 hours a day. Never in my wildest dreams did I think anything like this was. I'm only telling you guys that because when you understand these 5 steps and what it can do for you, you will be blown away. So I just followed the 5 steps. I've mastered the 2-hour workday and I've stayed consistent. Matter of fact, you guys can see my background, right? I'm actually in Hawaii. That's not a green screen. I know it looks like one, but it's literally my backyard right now. And this has been our day. We are in Hawaii. We're here for 2 weeks. We were on a helicopter yesterday. We hung out at the beach and we've just done the things that I've always dreamed of doing as a mom and still had over a 10K day. And so that's what you're going to learn today, exactly how we are doing that. And look at Michelle here. She had an $1,800 day and just got another one. Wow, life is good. God is so good. And look at Katie, a $900 ding while watching TV, right? That's passive income. Look at Lynn. I love these. These $900 dings are addictive. You guys, she was taking care of her elderly parents when that came in. That's passive income. Okay, that's what that looks like. See, passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. And so right now I'm going to go over and walk you through these 5 steps. Okay, so what I recommend is get rid of your distractions, maybe take some notes on this, because the moment you can wrap your head around these 5 steps, it is going to completely change the way you do business and the way you can, you're going to learn how to leverage your time. Okay. Got it on my clipboard. Love it. Okay. So step 1, promote product or programs that are in high demand. So the world is going digital. You know, we all can agree on that, right? And so let's talk about that. Why promote something digital? So the digital goods economy is already a gigantic 950 billion market. Billion-dollar market. So the e-learning industry, it did 950 million in 2019. But you guys, today, the first quarter of 2024, it's averaging 1.2 billion a day, and it's projected to be $3 billion a day industry by 2027. There's so much money to be made in this industry. So it just makes sense to promote a product that is growing at such a rapid rate, okay? So why digital programs, okay? Because there is a difference. First of all, when you can promote a digital program, you guys can make 100% profit, okay? And I'm gonna break down the difference of that for you. So our number one selling product is $900. So maybe you've done an affiliate marketer before, or you've done network marketing before. Nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but in reality, you only make on average about 25%. When you can promote digital programs, you can make 100% profit. Now check this out. So if you make 100% profit and you're promoting a $900 product, you're putting $900 into your pocket. If you're promoting a $900 product, but are an affiliate or network marketer, you're only putting $225 into your pocket. That's a huge difference, right? What if you were passionate about a lip gloss and you were selling a lip gloss and you only made $9 when you sold a lip gloss? First of all, at 25% profit, you would have to get 4 customers to make $900. A lip gloss, you'd have to sell 100 customers to make $900. What makes more sense to you? Put it in the comments. Would you like to get 1 customer to make $900, or 4 customers to get $900, or 100 customers? See, this is why a lot of people can't wrap their head around when they see some of the income that we're making, because they're thinking in small numbers. They're thinking with the $9 lip gloss, or 25% as an affiliate or drop shipper, or in network marketing, right? And so this is what we love. We love the fact that when you see these numbers, that money is going directly into their bank account. They don't got to share that with the company, okay? And the next part is people are wanting to learn more today. They're wanting to equip them with skills that they need. So promoting digital programs helps people not only learn, but also helps them earn at the exact same time. And they can sell something that helps others. I think everybody on here loves helping people, right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't. And that's what's great about promoting digital programs. So next is where we can get you off that hamster wheel, where you can stop trading time for dollars. So step 2 is you're going to automate your business. So step 1, I'm going to kind of keep this recap for you guys. Step 1, you're going to promote a product in high demand. Step 2, automate your business. So this is the automations, right? It's pages like this that are literally out there in the World Wide Web working for you 24/7. Right? It's pages just like this. So what happens is when somebody puts their email in, it takes them to this page and this page. So you guys, you realize what that means. Instead of you having to be the one finding the customer, getting on the phone with a customer, DMing a customer, you have a fully automated business working for you. Let me give you a great example. Amazon. Amazon is fully automated. Amazon literally, look at that, did $574 billion in 2023. So here's my question for you. Put a yes in the comments if you guys have ever shopped at Amazon. Put a yes in the comments if you've ever shopped at Amazon. Okay, look at all the yeses. Yes, 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 right? Yes, every week. That's hilarious. Okay, so here's my next question. Would you still shop at Amazon if you were out of this lip gloss and you needed to buy another one, but you had to get on the phone with Amazon before you could buy? Would you still shop at Amazon if you had to get on the phone with somebody before you could buy? No, look at that. No, exactly. So we can agree the world is going automated. This is how people like buying in today's world. So that's why you need to automate your business, right? You can't argue with a company that does $574 billion in 1 year. People like that they can at any time go shopping and buy, and it just is directly dropped off at their door. So that's the power. This is the new norm in today's world. So it just makes sense that you automate your business as well, okay? So now what's next? Okay, so we have promote a product in high demand. We have you're going to automate your business. So now that your business is on autopilot, what would be next? Well, you got to get it discovered, right? How do people know about what you have? And this is, you can post free ads, right? There's classified ads out there that you can post, or you can use social media. There's 5 billion people on social media. Imagine if you can just become that magnet and attract them to your automations, not to you. Imagine if you could be a magnet with your automations and attract people to that, so you don't got to DM people or you don't got to bother friends and family. Imagine having a fully automated digital business that attracted customers by finding people through the 5 billion people, right? So what's next? Step 4, okay? The cool part is there's 5 billion people on social media, but also there's 5 billion people on social media. So how do you stand out? How do you stop their scroll? Okay, this is how. You need to know who your perfect customer is. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. Matter of fact, here's my question for you real quick. I need you guys to put in the chat, how did you discover this webinar today? What, did you get an email, or did you discover it on social media? How did you, or yeah, email, social media, or a friend or family? How? Facebook, TikTok, emails from you. I love it. Email, community email. See the difference? So again, we're talking automations, right? And so what happened is, if you said email at one time, you had discovered this system. So you, my friend, are somebody's perfect customer, and that's why you're here. Is that not cool? Right? None of us had to get on the phone with you, right? It's through automations, because we know who our perfect customers are. And so we show you how to use stop the scroll hooks. Now, what does that mean? It's what would stop the scroll of our perfect customers. What do we know they have problems with, and how we can solve the problems? This is what we teach you guys inside our community, right? And we do what's called a CTA. A CTA is a call to action. Give them the next step. Now, we all know, and we're all familiar with the CTA. You know who's the master at a CTA? YouTube. Think about it. You watch a YouTube video, and as soon as the YouTube video is over, they're recommending another video. That's a CTA. They're giving you a call to action of what to do next. Imagine if you could master that in your business. I mean, and then that's what attracts customers to you, right? That is what is so important. Okay, so let's just recap real quick here. So we're going to recap with number 1, you're going to promote products and make 100% profit. You're going to automate your business so it's out there working for you 24/7. I call it your freedom machine, because it's just freely working for you. And number 3, you're going to get your business discovered so you don't got to go find customers. And 4, you're going to stand out by creating content which is relatable to customers, and it sends them back to your automations. So what's the final step? Getting a new customer. Is that not the craziest process ever? And I get it. People are like, there's got to be more. There's got to be more. I wish I could make it harder than this. It's all about just the consistency and the understanding who your perfect customer is and creating the content towards them. So how do you make 10K with these 5 steps, right? Let's talk about that. So again, our number 1 selling product, you guys, is $900. So 12 customers times 900 is 10,800. All you need is 12 customers. Just on social media alone, there's 5 billion people. And all you need is 12 a month to discover you, for you to make 10,000 a month. You guys just seen I had a $10,000 day yesterday. I think I can help you make 10,000 a month if I can do that in one day, right? We can all agree on that. But this is how it's going to work for you. I would screenshot this page, because what we're going to do is, on average, you need to get 10 people a day to put their email in. Because what happens the moment they put their email in, they're immediately taken to here. Okay, in between this page and this page, after watching the video, 1 out of 20 are buying. So if 1 out of 20 are buying, you guys, that is $900 every other day. That's 10,000 in 30 days. So we work on getting 10 people a day there. Okay. So you might be thinking right now, oh man, Michelle, this sounds really good, but I know nothing about promoting products. I know nothing about sales funnels. I know nothing about social media. I know nothing about stopping the scroll content. How do I attract 10 people a day to my automated system without talking to people? See, here's the part why people struggle with making money online, what I'm getting ready to share with you. They get sold on selling something, but they don't realize the most important thing you can do, my friend, is understand the marketing side so you can actually sell what you're going to be selling. If you go look at every business that goes out of business, it's usually one of two reasons. One, they had really bad management, or two, they didn't know how to market. You know how many really great coaches are out there, how many great products and services are out there, but they don't know how to market. Because that's the difference of you getting 10 customers or getting 20 customers, right? Or getting 12 customers. It's just the marketing. That's all it is, right? So that's why I'm introducing you to the Legacy Builder program. Inside this program, first thing, you immediately get 4 income streams. How cool is that? Immediately you get 4 income streams. And these 4 income streams, you're going to be able to make 100% profit off of these 4 income streams. Okay, then once you're inside the Legacy Builder program, you're going to learn how to market in today's digital world. Okay, this is your Legacy Builder program. You start right there and you literally go through the steps. It's like paint by numbers. You paint all the 4s orange, all the 7s green, all the 3s red, and it's going to come out right. Inside of it, you get the ultimate discovery system. You're going to learn how to build a 7-figure brand, and that even includes faceless branding as well. You're going to learn the copy and paste free ads method. You're going to learn attraction marketing with social media. Again, there's 5 billion people on social media alone. See, we have your build an invisible empire is what I like to call it. Not only do you get a complete step-by-step 72-page PDF, inside of this Build an Invisible Empire, it actually shows you complete templates of content to create for an entire year. Plus, it gives you a blueprint to make 100K your first year building an invisible empire. Okay, because I know some people can't talk on video or don't want to. So this is included. Not only do you get that, you also get the complete training and even a Q&A I did walking people through that. Now you also get to be part of our amazing community. Look at this, we have 19,000 people inside our community. And you guys, a year ago on May 22nd, we were celebrating having 1,000 people inside our community. Why do I share that with you? Because in 1 year, we grew by 18,000 because the process works. The people are in this community because of following these 5 steps that I'm covering with you, right? But I got to share something with you because do you see this right here, this 90-day legacy run? We are on a run right now to show you how to make 30K over the next 90 days. Just giving you the complete techniques and skill set that you need and hopefully equip you with the winning mindset to achieve it. And so every day you wake up with a video from me, or you have a video from me every day. And it's anywhere from, on average, about 8 minutes is the average video. And it gives you an action step. This isn't a course. There's nothing wrong with courses, but this isn't a course. Because nobody completes a course because you lose that excitement after a while. And so we make sure to keep this interactive and helping you through the process and through the journey. And if you can't attend any of the calls live, that's 100% okay. You get access to all of the replays. Now, here's just a few people that are going through our program. Like, look, they were able to discover their perfect customer. They said this was worth more than $1 million. They said here, they were discovered their perfect customer. Look, the breakout rooms were great. The second breakout room, she had to get off. It was absolutely incredible. I love the breakout rooms because I send you in breakout rooms so you can have a breakthrough so we can find what's holding you back from being able to reach your goals and dreams. So here's my question for you, and I want you to put it in the chat. Do you think you could make money promoting a program that delivered these types of results? Do you guys think you could make money that? So I'm like, yes, yes, yes. We have a lot of smart people on here today. I love that. Right? So you ready for this? Screenshot this page, guys, because in just 53 days, our community has generated a staggering $5.7 million in revenue through the Legacy Builder program. And that is 100% profit into their pockets. That's not into a company's pocket. That is into their pockets. 5.7 million in 53 days. You guys, that is proof right there that the program works. So you have complete confidence that you know that you get to be promoting and selling a product that actually works. But let me give you an example. Do you see this iPhone I'm holding right now? Why do you think Verizon didn't want to take the time to create their own product? Oh, because they wanted to sell a winning product. Because they know all they got to do is know how to market this, and it's gonna sell. That's what you have here. We just got to teach you the marketing strategies to attract people to your business so they buy from you, my friend. So I want Jessica to come and share. You guys, she literally just hit 6 figures in 6.5 months. She is such an adorable human being. Like, you guys are literally going to fall in love with her. I want you to just, she's probably one of the realest people I've ever been around in my entire life. And it's really great because she didn't buy from me, by the way. I'm telling you guys, this is what I love about this. It's just the likes attract. Let's just put it that way. So Jessica, oh my gosh, I gotta make her co-host. Hold on. Let me find her real quick here. I can't wait for you guys to share her story. Okay, you should be able to unmute, Jessica. Jessica?
There you go. Can you
There
hear
you
me now?
are. Yes.
Hey. Thank you so much for such a sweet introduction. I appreciate that so much. Can you hear me okay? I'm at a greenhouse today and my service is like,
No, you're good.
okay, good. So, I have been doing this for 6.5 months and I just hit 100K in 6.5 months. Yay! And some of you know my story and follow me, but I say it all the time. I wasn't and am not. Like, I had no following, no experience. I'm not fancy. Like, I had a desire and I kept seeing people with digital marketing. I didn't think it was real. I've been in MLMs most of my life, make $5 off a product. And I've had the same job for 17 years. My annual salary is $33,000 a year. And I just hit 100K in 6.5 months. And like, I've already made $900 today. I'm at a greenhouse. I was in the hospital yesterday. Like, my health is not great. Like, you really, really can do this anywhere. I plugged into Michelle's video. So I did not purchase from her. The lady that I did purchase from didn't mentor me, but Michelle's videos mentored me every day. She had a 10K and 60-day run from November to December. I plugged into those videos every day. I just did what she said. And I made 10K my first 2 months. So you don't have to have a mentor or somebody like, hey, go do this. You don't have to do that. Like, it literally just pours into you. Michelle's so selfless. I love your training, Michelle. I love how much you care about us. And I know you said to make it short, so I'll try to hurry, but a lot of people in the past 6.5 months come to me with no tech experience, no idea what to do. And I tell them I was the same way. Like, you don't have to fit that stereotype. I just plugged into videos and the training and I took advantage of what you give us at our fingertips. I can do this from my double wide trailer in West Virginia with Crohn's disease and a full-time job and homeschool and super active in our youth ministry. Anybody can do this. Definitely.
Oh, did we lose you, Jessica? Oh, I
I
think
don't
we
know, maybe.
Thank you so much for sharing, Jessica. And I hope you're feeling better, my friend, and congratulations. I love
Thank
how real you are, and you just stay true to your authentic self. And I just love that so much. So thank you so much for sharing. So good. Oh my goodness, you guys, that is so good. Okay, so what I want to do real quick is, because I know she had something going on. I want Victoria to come and share real quick here, you guys, before we keep on going.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm so pumped up. You guys know I always get really fired up to share with you guys my story because I am super busy. My mother-in-law's here. We're about to drive down and go look at a new house that we're building that we are this close to being able to pay cash for, and it is because of digital marketing. So like I said, I'm Victoria. I'm a busy boy mama. My husband is active duty Army. We have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs, and our life is just constantly on the go. And prior to digital marketing, I was a major freaking skeptic about online businesses, and it was because I had done an MLM. Now, I've seen people dropping in the comments like, is this an MLM? Y'all, it is wildly different, okay? Wildly different. You can't make 100% profit with an MLM. There's no upline. There's no company here. There's nobody making a dime off of you. This is 100% you and yours, okay? There's no recruiting, team building, none of that. Drop in the comments, though, if you have ever done an MLM. And tell me how it made you feel. Now, I'm not one to hate on it because it's a brilliant business model, but for me, I wasn't getting what I wanted out of it. And what I really wanted was that time freedom. I wanted that financial freedom to be a stay-at-home mama and be with my kids and be able to work a little bit and put my phone down. But what I found doing that was I was glued to my phone, right? Doing the recruiting, the parties, the cold messages, the follow-up, all of those things to make $7 on a dang mascara. So I did the math on this, y'all. And in order to make $900 doing that, I had to sell 128 mascaras. Okay. Wildly different versus what Michelle was saying to get one customer. It's so different. And so what happened for me was I was still desperately looking for a way to work from home. And so I left MLM and I said, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to start my own online boutique because then I'll be able to make 100% of the profit and it's going to be mine. Tell me in the comments who has ever owned a business, because if so, you know the initial investment that goes into that. You know what it's like to hold inventory. And so I went 30 grand into debt to start my own online boutique, and I still have inventory that I cannot even sell. I'm at the point now where I'm just giving it away because I can now, right? But I did that. And what happened for me when I found digital marketing, I was watching this girl. This is the point, you guys. I was watching this girl make 40 grand in 2 months. I had no idea who she was, but I was her perfect customer because she just kept showing up in my feed. And so I was watching her make 40 grand in 2 months, and I sat there and I said, yeah, right. It's got to be another scam. It's got to be it's not adding up to me, right? And the reason is because we are taught that to make more, what does society say? Go to college, go get a good degree, and then go and get a good 9 to 5, right? And so then you are able to make a good salary. But guess what? If you can't afford to live in our economy, go get another job. How many of you see ads on TikTok for all of these second jobs, right? Like Uber Eats and DoorDash and all of these other ways to make an income. It's because we're told that you need to work more to make more. Okay. And so I just was not a believer, but it got to a point in our situation where we were living paycheck to paycheck, and I desperately needed to find something that was going to help contribute to our household income, because I had lost income because my boutique wasn't bringing anything in for 6 weeks. And so when I went into this, I'm telling you, this was a Hail Mary. And I said, you know what? If I can make $1,200 a month, I'm going to be good. Now, a lot like Jessica, I've never made an income like that, right? prior to this, like the most I had ever made in a year was like about 26, 28 grand. Okay. And I've done every job under the sun. So when I tell you in my first month, I made $29,000 working less than I have ever worked in my life. Like, I could not fathom it. And I know that those are big numbers to hear, you guys, but I want you to understand that it is real and it is happening for so many people. And so fast forward 5 months and 8 days, I made my first 6 figures. Okay. 5 months. And now I'm 10 months in, and I hit my first, I hit 300 grand around the 9-month mark. I actually went from 200 to 300 in that 9-month mark. So I made 100 grand just in a month. And so now I'm somewhere over 320 grand. This month alone, I've already made 72 grand. And it's absolutely mind-boggling because I'm not somebody that has ever seen an income like that, and I'm working less than I've ever worked in my entire freaking life. So I always just want to be the hype girl that's going to sit here and tell you, if you are skeptical, if you are doubting, and if you are someone that is saying, man, it sounds too good to be true, I'm telling you, that was me. And I have learned some things are just good and true at the same dang time. So if you have been watching somebody, and if you have been sleeping on this, wake up, because it is happening for so many people, and it can happen for you too. So yeah.
I love that. And congratulations on your house. That is so life-changing, right?
Get to be somewhere like really similar to you next week. We just booked a penthouse suite, oceanfront. So I'm like pumped up.
Yes, I love that. So good. Yes. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. You will be a millionaire this year. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, let's keep on rocking and rolling here. I want to, because a lot of you are like, well, but how long is this going to take? What do I have to do? Right. So that's what we're going to break down with you right now. How much time this will take to get momentum going like this. So we start with a 2-hour workday where you can get all your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. So what we do is spend 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads to high traffic websites for free. You guys, I'm an introvert, so this was an introvert's dream come true. I could copy, paste, and post for 30 minutes a day. And then 3 pieces of content, spent about 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. You get to pick the platform. I chose TikTok, right? You get to pick whichever platform you want to use. And then you're going to spend about 30 minutes between learning and responding to comments and responding to emails. Now, when I mean responding to comments, I mean, it's like people do a CTA, which is a call to action, and they put in the comments that they're ready to learn more. And all you respond with is your domain to your automated system. And you let the automated system do the work. So you're not having conversations back and forth in comments. You're driving traffic back to your automated system so they can learn and get all their questions answered. And sometimes they go through your automations and have a few questions. It's not a lot because the automations truly cover all the questions, but that's it, right? That's it. Oops. So what I want to do now is I want to pass it over to Amy, because you guys, Amy discovered this and she was actually working 2 jobs, and she actually has to get off of here pretty soon because I'll let her share with you why and what she's doing. But you guys, I got to say something about Amy before I have her talk. She has never done anything like this. She has never done an MLM. She's never done affiliate marketing. She's never done drop shipping or digital marketing or anything like that. I think she actually had her daughter set up her TikTok account, right? And so I'm telling you, you don't need any prior experience in any industry. What you do need is the ability to be consistent and just want to show up. So Amy, I'm gonna let you take it away and share with me what you're doing. And this is the first time it's happened.
Yeah, exactly. Hi guys, welcome everybody, TGIF. Hey, so I am so glad you took the first step to finding out more information about this and hanging out with us today. Yes, I was divorced. I was a single mom of 3 kids, no financial or physical help. And I found myself, I had a full-time salary job that paid pretty good, but again, raising 3 kids on my own, I had to find a second job, waitressing of all things, you know. I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years and then waitress nights, weekends, and holidays. I quickly realized I needed to find something different. I didn't know what that was, but I needed to stop working so much because I was losing my relationship with my kids. I was always putting those jobs before them because I thought that's what I had to do. And yes, my daughter put me on TikTok so I could watch her videos. And that's how I came across this. You guys, I was not on social media. I had no clue what digital marketing was, none of it. I didn't even know how to begin to have an online business, and I couldn't do any of that. I'm not tech savvy, none of it, right? So long story short, I came across Michelle. Her and I kind of walked the same path, divorced, raising kids, struggling year after year, and we just wanted something better for our lives. And I will tell you, I took the last dollar to my name and I bought into this program because I wanted something better. I wanted my time back and I wanted financial freedom because I was tired of struggling. I just couldn't do it anymore. Really long story short, 12 weeks into this, I not only quit my part-time waitressing job, but I quit my full-time salary position of over 20 years. I was learning and earning so much that I could see this was going to be long-term. And I went all in. I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time ever. I got my time back. And I started seeing I was getting financial freedom. As soon as that money was coming in, I was paying off my debt. I was paying this off, paying that off, doing all the things so I could set myself up financially. First time I ever had thousands of dollars in a savings account. I'd never seen that. And again, it's not all about the money. For me, it was more about the freedom, the time freedom with my kids and making up for all that lost time where I was putting those jobs before them. 6 months in, I realized this is it. I had made over 65 grand. At 9 months in, I hit 100 grand. And right now, as I said, I'm well over 200 grand earned. I'm averaging 20 to 30 grand every single month, all because of what I've learned. But it's the time freedom that it has given me. I have no debt. I'm booking vacations. I've got 3 vacations already booked, paid for, ready to go. This is my first Memorial Day ever as a mom for 31 years that I will be spending with all 3 of my kids. These are the things, and this is the reason why so many of us do this. It broke my heart when I was working so much, but I knew I had to provide a home for those kids. And I was exchanging time for dollars, you know? I was exchanging my kids for those jobs because I thought that was the only way to do it. So what I'm saying to you is this is doable. It doesn't matter what your educational level is. It does not matter how old you are, how young you are. You can fit this in. If I can do it working 18 hours a day, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, you can fit this in. 30 minutes here, 40 minutes here, on your lunch break, in between jobs, whatever you can do. You're already on social media anyway. Why not be earning from it instead of just scrolling senselessly? And I realized that. I plugged into this community. I followed the process. I became committed and consistent. I was coachable. I listened and I learned, not knowing anything about any of it. And now, a year in, it's just, I'm growing leaps and bounds. I'm doing Zooms inside of the community on social media of all things, you know? But that's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how social media works. You're going to learn how to market for done for you digital products, making 100% profit. You're going to learn how to have your own business, and all you need is your phone and Wi-Fi. Get your freedom back. Get it back. That's what this is about. Freedom. And happy Memorial Day.
Ugh, I'm so excited for you. Love it. Have fun. So
Thank you.
deserving. So deserving. I love it.
Thank you.
That I felt that.
Oh, I cry every time.
Yeah, felt that. So good. All right, guys. So I know many people are like, okay, so how do I get started? How do I do this? So let's talk about that. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the Legacy Builder program and what happens the moment you get started. So the Legacy Builder program, when you purchase it, you immediately get 4 income streams. You literally get the resale rights on all 4 of these products. So you get the resale rights on the $100 launch pad, the passive daily pay blueprint, the digital mastery, and the Legacy Builder. This sells for 100, this sells for 300, this sells for 600, this sells for 900. You get the resale rights on those products. But also inside the Legacy Builder, you're going to learn how to go from launch to profit in 7 days with a digital online business. You're going to learn how to automate your own online business so you can have your freedom as well. You're going to learn how to make passive daily pay. You're going to learn how to build a reoccurring income stream through your email list. And you're going to learn how to create your own community product and program. And you're going to learn how to build a legacy and make 6 and 7 figures online. You're going to learn all of that. Plus, when you get started today, you're also going to get access to these additional bonuses. So if you want to build that faceless brand, you're going to get access to a Canva crash course training that helps you be able to create that content using Canva. You're also going to get access to the 30-day market strategy growth plan. You guys, this is exactly what I followed to go from no following, no email list, and what grew my following, grew my email list, and grew my income. This complete 30-day growth strategy plan. And then you're going to get how to start your own business with master resale rights. There's tons of different products that you can do that with. And you're going to get 200 digital product ideas. So maybe you want to create your own business. You want to launch your own business and you need to figure out what kind of product or program or service you're going to promote. We give you 200 ideas as well. You're going to get how to get the right mindset, message, and marketing to your first million. Actually, this coming Tuesday, the training in my Legacy Builder program is to show you how to craft a message to build a 7-figure brand. You're going to get that training live and interactive with me this Tuesday. And then you're also going to get the Your Invisible Empire Faceless Marketing training as well. And you get all of that, you guys, for only $900. And that includes 4 income streams. So you're going to get $1,900 worth of products for only $900. And you rights on them. If you sold 1 a day, that is literally $1,900 a day. So now, if that isn't in your budget or not your goals and dreams, we also have the digital mastery that is $600. And with that, you get 3 income streams. And then we have the passive daily pay blueprint. With that, you get 2 income streams. And then we have the launch pad. With that, you get 1 income stream. You get the one that is literally best for your goals and dreams. Okay. So what I want to do real quick before we open up for questions is I want to see if, Shara is on here. You guys, she literally just hit 6 figures in 7 months. Shara, can you unmute and share your story with us?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hi everyone. Thanks for having me. I'm Shara from Canada. I'm in Calgary, Alberta. My story is a little bit different than the other girls. I started actually a year ago, a year and 4 months, started doing the digital. However, when I started, it was because I was actually trying to scale my other business. So I have a restaurant and I had a health and wellness business. And so I used this to scale those, to basically learn to scale those online a little bit more, bring in customers, and just kind of learn. So my first from January of last year until about November. I strictly used the program for that, and I didn't really dive into the program, and it wasn't until November, and it was right before Christmas. And I remembered seeing on my my Facebook, so many people were really upset that they didn't have the income that they wanted going into Christmas. And there's a lot of people complaining about like the prices of everything, which we all know. And I just remember sitting there being